Jesus Christ, a name that symbolizes hope, love, and salvation for millions. But do you know that his greatest sacrifice is the foundation of Christianity today? We will uncover the powerful story of his crucifixion and resurrection and how it changed the world forever. Jesus preached love, forgiveness, and truth, performing miracles that amazed the masses. But his growing influence threatened the religious leaders and the Roman authorities. They feared he would disrupt their power, so they plotted against him. One of Jesus' own disciples, Judas Iscariot, betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. He led the soldiers to Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus was arrested. Despite knowing what was to come, Jesus did not resist. He willingly surrendered. Jesus was brought before the high priest and later to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Though Pilate found no fault in him, the crowd influenced by the religious leaders demanded his crucifixion. Pilate washed his hands, symbolizing that he was not responsible, and handed Jesus over to be executed. Before crucifixion, Jesus was brutally beaten, whipped, and mocked. Soldiers placed a crown of thorns on his head, mocking him as the King of the Jews. He endured unimaginable pain, but remained silent, fulfilling the prophecy of the suffering Messiah. Jesus was forced to carry his own heavy wooden cross to Golgotha, the place of his execution. Exhausted and weak from the torture, he stumbled multiple times. A man named Simon of Cyrene was ordered to help him carry the cross. Nails were driven through Jesus' hands and feet as he was crucified between two criminals. As he hung on the cross, he prayed for his enemies, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Even in his suffering, he showed love and mercy. After hours of agony, Jesus cried out, "It is finished," and took his last breath. Darkness covered the land. The earth shook, and the temple curtain was torn in two, signifying that the barrier between God and humanity was removed. Jesus' body was taken down and placed in a tomb by Joseph of Arimathea, a secret follower. A massive stone was rolled in front of the tomb, and Roman guards were stationed to prevent any attempt to steal his body. 3 days later, women went to the tomb to anoint Jesus' body, but found the stone rolled away. The tomb was empty. An angel appeared and declared, "He is not here. He has risen." This news shook the world. Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene, his disciples, and over 500 people. He proved that he had truly conquered death. Doubting Thomas touched his wounds and believed, exclaiming, "My Lord." Before ascending to heaven, Jesus gave his disciples a mission: to spread his teachings to all nations. He promised, "I am with you always to the end of the age." Jesus' resurrection is the foundation of Christianity. It proves that he is the Son of God and that sin and death have been defeated. His sacrifice opened the path to eternal life for all who believe in him. Jesus' story is not just history. It is a message of hope. No matter what we go through, his love, grace, and power are available to us. He offers forgiveness, a fresh start, and a relationship with God. The crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus changed history forever. His sacrifice was for you and me. Will you accept his love and live by his teachings? His arms are always open, waiting for you. The call to spread Jesus' teachings continues today, inspiring countless lives to embrace his message of love and redemption. Together, we can share this hope with the world, nurturing a community that reflects his grace.